Hello YouTubers, this is Lauren. I'm coming to you with my first little stash video. Well, not a stash, a haul. I was at the Goodwill today and discovered that someone has been nearly everywhere in the world, or in the United States. I looked in a cart and there were more shot glasses than I have ever seen in my life. They pretty much spanned the entire country. Now, I know that these things are not really good sellers, but I'm going to do a little research. A few of them have potential, and what I can't use on eBay, starting them at $9.95 with free shipping, I will put in my booth just because they kind of have a nice visual for a man cave. They were only 29 cents a piece. I was expecting $1. They are so new that a lot of them have the original price tags on them. When I found out that they were only 29 cents, and I realized I could ship them first class, and like I say, just to raise my standing in search, I thought the 29 cents was well worth it. So I went back and got more. And I just love the detail on some of these. And then I found a cart, obviously from the same person, with souvenir mugs. So I'll show you those as well. Another exciting find. Don't have a heart attack while I'm showing you this. Okay, I know that some of you have got to be old enough to remember Dallas, and this mug is from South Fork Ranch, where the Ewing family lived. I thought it was really cool. I don't find another one on eBay, so we'll see how that does. I do not have any luck selling mugs, but for some reason, I guess I'm sadistic, I just keep buying them. Probably just because I must love frustration. This one was interesting because it is clay, and I love the look of clay. Gunnison. It's a town in Colorado or Arizona or something. And here it says, down to earth, and has a picture of a Christian fish, I believe. But I thought that was just beautiful. So we'll see how that does. Then we have a pretty sharp looking Cincinnati mug. I love the black and gold. And I don't know how old these are. See, it's made in Japan. It was only $7 new, so it's got to go back a ways, this black and gold style. And then we have Chinese takeout. Just some Chinese writing or Japanese or something. I just liked it. And that was made in Japan. Is that what that says? Yeah, Jewel, Japan. And then my favorite one is this really metallic Churchill Downs. It is so shiny, it shows every fingerprint. So when I go to shoot it, I'll probably get my reflection in there. But it has the double steeples and that mirror finish. So that's pretty cool. And then also, this is a golf course mug. Pinehurst Resort. And I saw another one on eBay that sold for a respectable amount, meaning $10 or over, and it was solid green. I think this is more interesting with the plaid. So I'll cater to the golfers. Now we'll go away from that and into the other things. Okay, the next thing is this little sandcastle. I just love sandcastles because I grew up on Lake Michigan. I'm still here. And sandcastles are wonderful and magical. I bought my sister one that was like this. It really looked sandy. That was a whole 99 cents. What's under that tag? Can I work with my left hand? I have no nails. Oh, come on. A determined woman. Get that off. I can't do it. I wonder where that's from. I don't know. Anyway, it's sparkly and cute, and it should sell here because of our own sand. So, that'll go in my booth. Then I found this cool old tin. I love tins. And I found a project on Etsy where you take 3 graduated tins and you cut a long candlestick in half, and then you go tin, bottom half of the candlestick, smaller tin, other half of the candlestick, and then a smaller tin, and you have yourself a 3-tiered little workstation where you can put your pencils and scissors and all that kind of stuff. And they did it with vintage tins. So that's what I've got in mind for this one. I have to find 2 more that kind of coordinate somewhat with it, at least in age. So that's what I've got up my sleeve for that one. And next I found a nice recipe box. I think I'm going to paint this pink. It needs some help because of the nicks, but it takes, what is the size bigger than the 3x5s? 5x8? Yeah, that looks like it'd be 5x8. And so in my booth I have kind of a pink corner. So I'll put that there. And then I found, help, wait a minute, I got my strap tangled. Ta-da! It's a postcard holder or Christmas card holder, whatever you want to use, say it is. I'm going to put Christmas card or Christmas postcards on here in my new booth. And because there are so many of these little curly cues, this is going to be amazing to look at. And after that, I will put old photographs. I have a heap of old studio photographs that I'll stick in all these things, and it'll look like a great collection. Okay, hold on. Gonna change scenes. This is the second to the last thing, a wooden fondue outfit. The box says it's all there. I didn't open it. I'm very trusting, and I shouldn't be, because I also bought a CD player, and I didn't check that, and it doesn't work. It's an alarm clock with a CD player in it, and it makes a good radio. But I can't get the CDs to play in it. Hang on, here comes my last thing. Here is the super gaudy Kleenex box with all kinds of lovely little gems on it. Isn't that amazing? That side's a little bashed in. I'll have to push it out from the inside. And it has a little cover. Yeah, see, there's the dented inside. I can fix that. But I thought, okay, I lied. Was it Mad Main or Jen who said that these little pictures sell well? Here's a Mary Englebright, Bloom Where You're Planted, Hate. And then we have this little one. And I'll put those in the booth. And then I'll change and show you what else I got, and these are the very last things. Okay, Mad Main Kay had said that she puts a suitcase with children's books in it and little toys, and so when I saw this little handmade girl, I thought, is it possible that she could find a home? Well, you never know. So then, on the same day, I found this big girl who is something like a Campbell Soup kid. She lost her shoe. I'll either make one or take the other one off. And she's felt and appears to be handmade. And even though she's a giant, we'll put her in there too. And then my favorite, everybody loves Paddington Bear. He's got eyes there somewhere. And gosh, I'm going to have a hard time parting with him. I might have to save him for my granddaughter, Bella. She loves books. She's 2.5, and she's my sunshine. And I just might have to keep this for her. It's very clean, so that might work out just great. And in the meantime, yes, there's a little restaurant soup cup. But I wanted to say, the reason I'm making this is because I've watched 3 people's videos over and over, and I've learned so much from them. And it's really crazy how we can be an inspiration to each other. And the 3 people I'd like to thank are Jen from Pudgy Picker, that I discovered on J&A, and then Mad Main I found when I was looking up on YouTube for antique booths, and Kay, your video came under there, and so I started following you. And then also I found Texas Girl Treasures and get a kick out of you. You're so silly. And I'd like to go shopping with all of you, and I'd like to see all of your booths. And I also love all your little selling updates. I find them very helpful. I know they're time consuming. I may never make another video again, so anyway, I just wanted to say thank you and keep it up because I really enjoy it. Thank you and good night and God bless. Bye from Paddington.